Alright, we're on hole number 8 of the Winter Slopes Tournament. We're in Monday's qualifying round. We're using it as a practice round. Alright, here we go. These last two holes are... So we're going to start off over here with an extra mile. And I think we're going to use a Titan here because we don't have to use any overpower. You can do this depending on the level of your extra mile. You can probably get away with a Katana, but I'm going to use a Titan because I think with the Katana I got to use some overpower, and I want to try and hit the shot without doing any overpower. So let's go to Golf Clash. Let's go to our bag. The only club we should need is an extra mile, and I think I'm going to bring a Titan. And that should be the only thing we need here. Hopefully we won't even need our putter. Hopefully today we will need our putter, but on the weekend round I'm hoping to just sink the ball and then be done with it. Get Legs. Nice name. And we've got wind going with us, so we can probably drop this down to a Katana. Save our Titan. Our opponent's using a Navigator. And we'd like to achieve something very similar to what our opponent is, where they're at. That's the goal, is to get over there and get out of that rough. So let's switch to a Katana. We're using 5 topspin, giving ourselves lots of room. We're going to pull out all of the wind. Hit it perfect. We didn't do any overpower. Let's see where we end up. I think we're still a little in the rough. So let me make a note here. We're going to use an extra mile. We're going to use a Katana. And we're going to do max topspin. We tried 5, so we're going to put it all on there. Now we know if we put 5 as short, 5 topspin is short, max topspin. So the whole goal is not to have to take one of these rough shots. So I'd almost rather not make this rough shot, but you got to practice these shots. Get it perfect. That'll be in the hole. Eagle. So we still got our eagle, but that was the hard way to get it. We don't want to end up in the rough there. We want to take that same shot, no overpower, no drama. No huge side spin, curl, we don't want to do any of that. What we want to do is we want to just come to that hole and be able to take a nice easy shot every time we apply the topspin we want. A little bit of left hand curl, just because the ball wants to kind of go to the right there. And end up on the hole. We want to try and make that hole a guaranteed eagle every time. We've got to get an eagle on that hole every time we come through. Alright, that was hole number 8 of the Winter Slopes Tournament. Rookie Division, Monday practice round.